When I found St. Pete Calisthenics, I've been looking for something different. I've been going to the gym, like regular gym, most of my life. Started working out when I was like 14 years old. My father was an athletic trainer when he was in college. And so he gave me a lot of that. And so it's always been in my life, but I needed something different. I do a lot of body work, and so I was looking for something that was going to help me with strength and flexibility. I looked into martial arts, and it seemed like it was maybe a little bit more focused on the skill of the martial arts than the strength and the flexibility. And so I actually had a patient of mine who had mentioned St. Pete Cali to me. And so I looked into it and I was like, wow, this sounds like exactly what I'm looking for. And so I came and did a few classes. I think I actually did one class and I signed up instantly because it was exactly what I was looking for. And I've definitely progressed quite a bit. You've helped me a lot. A lot of guidance and coaching has been tremendous. Just the little cues that make the difference. I'm really big into form and doing things properly as far as movement is concerned. And so those little tweaks have really helped me progress and break through some of those plateaus and get to where I'm able to put some combinations together on the bar. I can do some stuff on the rings that I wasn't able to do before. And so it's fun. It ends up being a lot of fun, especially once you start unlocking some of these things and just having that control over your body. I don't know, there's a sense of empowerment there that's freeing. So
huge. That's one of the biggest aspects of what we want to do here is it's not just working on the body, but the mindset and the uplifting nature of unlocking a cool new thing, right? Sometimes it's not the reason that you came in for. It's oftentimes people are finding us because they just keep getting these little tweaks doing the CrossFit classes or training for high rocks or doing these things that focus just a little bit more on quantity and time.
Sure.
But if your form isn't quite there, it just leaves your body vulnerable. And I think what we wanted to make sure we focus on is helping those people that have really just felt like they keep getting beat up doing what they're trying to do. And once you have this little bit of extra stability control, you've learned how to move your body like you've seen over the last year, now you feel super athletic. Hopefully you feel now you could say yes to almost anything you got invited to, whether it was a Tough Mudder or go out and wakeboard. You're like, oh, I can try that.
Absolutely. You bring up a great point because there's always needs to be a why, in my opinion, behind like why you work out or why you do anything. And for me, my why for working out was just so I could go out and keep doing the fun things that I wanted to do in life. I enjoy being athletic. I enjoy doing active things like snow skiing, mountain biking, rock climbing, hiking. I want to be able to go and do those things into my 70s and 80s. I play hockey during the week, and I'm out there with this one guy. He's 86 years old, and he's still playing hockey with us. And it's impressive, and I want to be there with him when I get to be that age. And so I feel like this gives me the foundation to be able to keep that longevity. But so that was definitely a huge why for me, a motivator to keep going.
I love that. That's something else we really want to help people with is adding life back to your years, not just adding years to your life. Right? Longevity right now is a lot about increasing the number of years, but we really want to focus on quality of life. And that quality of life is way better when you're functioning as your body should, right? You can get on the ground and off the ground without groaning. You can get out of a chair without having to like heave yourself forwards. Like these are seemingly little things, but I've already had to help people that are in their 40s get back to being able to do this stuff because they already have atrophied to a point where they avoid the ground now because it's so hard to get on and off the ground.
Absolutely.
And then once you start avoiding things, now you're limiting yourself so much. It's hard to go learn how to do new stuff if you can't get down deep enough to get into the pool or the springs if you're trying to learn how to scuba dive, right?
Absolutely.
Getting on and off of the boat if you're trying to learn how to do some sailing or something like that. That's a rescue skill you have to be able to do.
It is.
You need to be able to pull someone out of the water. Like these little moments all add up.
Absolutely. It's funny because you said that because I literally just had a patient tell me that they got injured trying to get back in their boat over the weekend.
No shit.
Inevitable. And it's funny because it always ends up being like the little things that you're not thinking about. You're never doing anything cool when you injure yourself. It's the little stuff like you're trying to get back on your boat. You go to pick up your dog or whatever the situation may be. It's right. It's never anything cool. It's always something where you're just not paying attention. It's just you're going about your daily life and all of a sudden, oh, I got this thing and it hurts. Throws you, derails you from all the other things that you want to do in life because now you got to rehab this thing. And so I feel like this is a great way for me to keep ahead of that stuff and continue to push myself, my body, develop that strength, that flexibility.
No, that's perfect. I love it. We love seeing you in the gym and look forward to it.
Absolutely.
Seeing you grow.